You work from home, you've got the laptop, the Wi-Fi, the never-ending list of tasks. And yet, your bank account still looks almost the same as it did months ago. You're doing the work. You're showing up every day. You're putting in the hours. But deep down, there's this nagging thought you can't shake. Why isn't this paying off the way I thought it would? Most people will tell you to just keep going. That results take time. And while that's partly true, it's not the whole truth. Because the real reason you're not making more money from home is this. You're probably building the wrong type of work. You might be busy, but you're not building leverage. Here's what that looks like in real life. You wake up, check your messages, and start reacting. Emails, calls, urgent tasks that feel important in the moment. By the time you look up, half the day is gone. You've been in motion the whole time, but none of it moves your income forward in a lasting way. This is the trap. You're working in your work, not on your income. Every day feels full. You're crossing things off your list. You're staying productive. But the truth? You're just keeping the wheel turning. And unless you change how that wheel works, you'll be stuck on it forever. Now picture this. It's 1 year from today. Same chair, same desk, same to-do list style. You're still earning the same amount. You're still stuck at the same financial level. Only difference? You've lost another year of your life to the grind. And while you were keeping busy, other people who figured this out are making in 1 week what you make in 3 months. That's the real danger here. Not that you fail completely, but that you keep going just well enough to stay stuck. So here's the question. Do you want to change this? Or do you want to be in the same place again next year, wondering where the time went? If you want it to change, you have to stop thinking like an employee and start thinking like an owner. That means building leverage into your work from home setup. Leverage is when something you do once keeps working for you again and again. It could be a product you create once but sell 100 times, a system that brings in clients without chasing them, a piece of content that pulls in leads month after month. Without leverage, your income is chained to your hours, and your hours are limited. Let me give you a few examples. First, there's James. James was doing freelance graphic design from home. He had 15 clients, all paying small amounts. He was constantly switching between projects, answering emails late at night, and stressing about deadlines. He was exhausted, and his income wasn't enough to make it worth it. Then he did something radical. He dropped almost all of his clients and kept just one on a high-value retainer. That single client paid him triple what he'd been making before and freed up enough time for him to start building his own templates to sell online. Then there's Sarah. Sarah worked as a virtual assistant. She was booked solid, working 40-plus hours a week for multiple small business owners. Her days were back-to-back calls and endless tasks. She realized her favorite part of the job was organizing workflows and project plans. So she turned that into a $49 digital template pack. She set it up online, and within a month it was selling while she slept. Her VA hours dropped to 15 a week, and her total income went up. Both James and Sarah made the same shift. They stopped trading every single hour for money. They started creating things that could keep earning without constant effort. That's leverage. And it's the difference between staying stuck and breaking through. So how do you get there? First, you identify what you can offer that has ongoing value. It might be your skills packaged into a product. It might be a service that can be delivered in a more scalable way. Second, you figure out how to get it in front of people consistently. That means setting up marketing or outreach that runs without you, having to push every single day. And third, you refine it so that over time, you're doing less and earning more. Now here's the uncomfortable part. Most people hear this and nod along. It makes sense. They even agree they should do it. But then they go back to their usual to-do list, because it feels easier than building something new. That's why so many people spend years working from home, but never build true financial freedom from it. So I'm asking you to take a different path. Look at your week right now. How much of it is spent doing tasks that will be gone tomorrow? And how much is spent building something that will still be working for you 6 months from now? If the answer is almost none, that's where you start. Because working from home can be the best decision you ever made. but only if you stop measuring success in hours and start measuring it in impact. It's not about doing more, it's about doing the right things, the things that stack. If you're ready to make that change now, download the free guide below. 5 hustles that actually work. It's not fluff, it's step by step, and it's designed to help you build real leverage from home. And when you're ready to scale fast, grab the upgrade. While you're here, hit subscribe, like this video, and drop a comment telling me your biggest work from home challenge. Because this is where we cut through the noise and get you earning what you truly deserve.